What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JayNYC, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thanksgiving. Most likely you're gonna be watching this the day after, so I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving and are having a great Black Friday, Cyber Monday, just a wonderful weekend. It is Thanksgiving Day in the JayNYC household, and we about to get lit, you feel me? Tummies are about to be filled. I'm about to gain like 10 pounds. But, you know, it's all worth it because at the end of the day, you're with family, you're spending time, and you're just, you know, reflecting on everything that you're thankful for. This is honestly one of my most favorite holidays after Christmas and New Year's. Like, this whole just like season of Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's is just my favorite holidays of all time, other than my birthday. But still, you know what I mean? Like, it just warms your heart, you know what I mean? Not really warms your heart, but just gives you this warm fuzzy feeling inside that I love about winter. But yeah, today's Thanksgiving. I'm about to hop in the shower. I'm about to get a little, you know what I mean, a little snazzy, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's get it. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. That's why they smile in my face. Don't worry, hey, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Hey, ooh, ooh, ooh. Feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous. Goddamn, I made that bitch famous. You know what I mean? You trying to copyright the boy? Can't have that. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't see you there. You know, sometimes my subscribers ask me, Jordan, how you stay so fresh and so clean? I tell them it's simple, really. Get degree. That's the only way to be. This is not an ad. Okay, that shit was fucking cringy. I'm sorry. I'll never do something like that again. Please don't unsubscribe to me for doing that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, let's just go. Sorry. All right, guys, we out here. I'm taking my sister. I want her to take some pictures of me to put up on Instagram. So if you see it, my Instagram is on the screen somewhere. I'm gonna put it on the screen somewhere. Go like it, show some love. You feel me? Just be thankful for your life, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people who couldn't even make it to today. Couldn't even make it to yesterday, you know what I mean? Like, all I know is I have a lot of things I wanna be thankful for. And I'm just blessed, you know what I mean? I might not have everything that I want at the moment, but I am blessed. There is this little spot over here that I want my sister to take this picture for me because I think it looks a little dope. So we're about to do that and then head back to the crib because the food is looking like it's ready. So just stay tuned. Let's get it. So just finished getting my pictures taken. Thank you, Shelby.
You're welcome.
She's a beast, and she's not even like a professional photographer or anything. She just she's just, you know, my little sister who I force to take my pictures and shit. But yeah, we about to go home. We about to get this stomach filled up, and just to say we might be going shopping later, so we'll see.
No grace.
I just noticed like my mom's probably waiting for us so they can start eating, but then again I also remember we're Black, you know what I mean? They don't fucking wait. So I don't know if they waited or not, but all I know is shit, tonight I'm about to get full, nigga. I'm eating till I can't eat no more. 4 plates, 5 plates, nigga. Oh my.
the hit Brainiac.
That's alright, madam. It's your
Table looking good. Looking great right now. You about to smash. It's about to be so lit.
We say thank you. Today is the Thanksgiving for American and Canadian also. Celebrating and the Thanksgiving as you give a family the food to sit together. All of them. One of them came from other place, meet together.
Amen. Let's get it.
Amen.
You know, but first plate. I'm about to smash. It's about to be lit. Guys, it's lit, okay? Listen, man. You see the mac, rice, turkey, cornbread. Who you know got the cornbread, my nigga? Collard greens with the mashed salad. What's that? Oh, we not gonna tell. We not gonna tell. I'ma smash this. And I'ma see you guys in a bit. Picking up, my nigga. Okay, heard you. As promised, out here, Black Friday shopping. Just bought sister some shoes at Adidas. She wanted some Superstars, so we got them. Now we're about to go get my sister some Vans, because as y'all know, she lost them shits because the niggas, when they came into the house, they took her old ones, so we're gonna get her some new ones. I'm not really getting anything. I'm not really looking for anything right now, but I'm just trying to basically replace what has been taken from us. And what's the better time to do it than Black Friday? I waited till Black Friday to do this because why not? So let's get it. Alright guys, so right now it's the next day, like the afternoon. So what time is it? It's about 2 o'clock. Kind of just woke up, cause you know, went Black Friday shopping last night or morning, whatever. And pretty tired, just woke up. I only bought one thing for myself. I knew I wasn't saying I wasn't looking for anything, but I was looking to buy a new pair of jeans. And that's what I did. Bought a new pair of jeans. But that's not why I'm recording this part of the video. This part of the video is because I wanted to do this yesterday, but I just didn't have the time to. And I wanted to say, you know, a couple things that I'm thankful for. You feel me? 2016, I haven't always been happy, and people tend to think like because you're not happy, you don't have anything that you're thankful for, and that's not really the case. You feel me? Because throughout this whole year, I wasn't really happy, you know? Like, I moved out here to Atlanta, and it's just way too different. You know what I mean? Just too different from life in New York. You know what I mean? Like, I'm from Queens, went to school in Manhattan. You know what I mean? I had the best of like both worlds. I lived in the hood, and I was always in the city at the same time. So you know, you had the best of both worlds. You knew what luxury looked like. I knew what luxury looked like, and I knew what the struggle looked like. You feel me? And I was doing a good job of balancing both and trying to make my way towards luxury. You know what I mean? And you know, it was like, I don't know, man. I kind of, cause I moved out here after senior year, like right after graduation. A couple days later, I moved out here, right? And man, I'm gonna save that story for another time, of the story of how I ended up here. But I moved out here, man, and it's just everything is just not the same. In New York, you can move so freely, you know what I mean? You can move so freely. You can literally walk outside, take a bus to a train, and I could get into the city in less than 45 minutes to an hour. You know, maybe 2 hours, because again, New York is New York. But still, I could get places without having to have a car or anything like that. You know what I mean? Over here, it's like, if you don't have a car, you're kind of stuck. You know what I mean? You're very stagnant. And I don't like that feeling. I don't like being in one place all the time. You know what I mean? I don't like the, like, I feel like it makes you really feel like a prisoner in your own home. And yeah, like, there was like, man, I don't know, man. I come off as such a happy person online, right? Like all my friends, I come off as a happy person, right? But a couple months ago, around this time last year, because that's when I moved out here, I was on the phone with my mom and I was crying, you know what I mean? Like I was crying, I was begging her to not want to move here, you know what I mean? Because basically it was me and my dad out here, and basically my mom was gonna come with my sisters this year, which is what they did. And I was on the phone with her, I was begging, like, yo, please, like, you know, please don't come out here, you know what I mean? I'm sitting there literally crying on the phone, like, please don't do this, like, I don't want to be here, like, I'm just not happy here. You know, all my friends are in New York. And like, the one thing about me, right? I'm very shy at first, but I never had problems making friends. Okay? And over here, I can honestly say, like, if it's not kids in the neighborhood, then like I don't really have any friends. Like when I first got here, you know, I lived in another part of Georgia, and there was kids in the neighborhood, and they ended up being my friends. You know what I mean? But nothing compares to like your actual, you know, like the friends that you came up with. You know, I spent 4 years with all of those friends, and then on top of that, where I used to live in New York, I grew up with these kids in my building. You feel me? Like those are like my brothers. All my friends are like my brothers and sisters. You feel me? And to just move out of nowhere is not a good feeling. You know what I mean? Man, I was crying, son. Crying. Literally, I was outside the house just crying on my phone, on the phone with my mom, begging her not to move, begging her not to want to move out here because I just wasn't happy, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't happy. I didn't like, I liked my job, but I didn't really like it, you know what I mean? Like, I knew I could have a way better job if I was in the city. I knew I could have a way better life if I was in the city. But despite all this, you know, me not being happy and being sad and all this stuff, I still have things to be thankful for. And that's what a lot of people don't notice, you know what I mean? Like they try to make it seem like they have the saddest life, you know what I mean? Like they have nothing, you know what I mean? They try to make it seem like they have nothing when in reality you have a lot to be thankful for. You can be thankful that you are not dead right now. You can be thankful that you have a family that loves you. You can be thankful for that, you know, you have a lot of nice things. Because me, I have a couple nice things, but you know, I don't have everything that I want, you know, and that's fine. And I'm thankful for what I have, you know what I mean? I'm thankful that I have a family that loves me, a mom that feeds me, a dad that grinds fucking 24/7, man. My dad grinds 24/7, always at work. And when I was in high school, you know, everybody used to make fun of me because my dad is a cab driver or whatever, but it was like, I didn't really care because at the end of the day, my dad worked so fucking hard to raise me. You feel me? He worked so hard to raise me and my two sisters. Like, if you see what he's doing now, man, like, you be sitting there like, wow, like, he deserves everything in the world. Like, I can't be thankful enough for my dad because he works way too hard than he should be, you know what I mean? So I'm thankful for my dad because he's always working hard, always trying to make sure that, you know, some type of the rent is paid. You know what I mean? Always, like, you know, tries to bring some type of money for the groceries. Like, I might have nice things, but I don't, you know, like, I don't want it to make it seem like, oh, I got all this money. You know what I mean? I do, okay, blah, blah. I might get money here and there, but I don't have all this money, you know? And I'm fine with that. Right now, I'm thankful. You know what I mean? Because right now, I couldn't. My dad bought me a car. Okay, he bought me a fucking car, alright? And my dad struggled to get that fucking car. It wasn't like the nicest car. It was like it was a 2007 Kia something. I forgot the name. It was a Kia something, 2007, you know what I mean? pretty old. Not really that old, but you get the point. It's a hoopty. And paid money for it. You know what I mean? And within 3 days of me having it, I got into a very, 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 very bad car accident. My car got totaled. I got hit by not a pickup truck, but like I got hit by a truck. Not like one of those industrial trucks, but like a pickup truck. You know what I mean? It was a huge pickup truck, like a F-250. And if you looked at the crash, if I have pictures, I'll include it in here. If you looked at the crash, man, you would have thought like, yo, whoever was in that little ass car did not survive. They couldn't have survived. And by the grace of God, like, yo, I am extremely thankful that I was able to walk out of that car with no scratches on me. You know what I mean? I'm thankful that, because I had two people in the car, right? My friend in the passenger seat, my friend in the back. I'm thankful that, because we got hit on the passenger side very, very hard, very badly. And I'm thankful that on that side, you know, he was able to go to the hospital and come out the next day with no injuries whatsoever except for a bump on his eye. You know what I mean? I'm thankful, very thankful. I'm thankful for my sisters, you know what I mean? Because ever since I moved, I didn't really realize how much I really love my sisters, you know what I mean? Like, cause when I was in New York, you know, yeah, I love them, but we was always arguing, you know? And that's what older siblings do. They argue with their sisters. They argue with their sisters, argue with their brothers, you know, your siblings. That's really how you show your love, you feel me? But I've never been really the type to say, oh, I love you to my sisters. But they'll know that I love them, you know? And right now, like, ever since, like, I got separated from them when I moved out here, I really realized how much I really do love my sisters. You know? Like, you forget, when you get separated, you forget all of the little things that your sisters did just to make you happy. And yeah, I missed them, you know? I missed them while they was away from me. And now that they're back, I really do realize that, you know, I am thankful that I do have two sisters that love, and they love and care for me, and I love and care for them. I'm thankful for my mother. My mother, oh man. Me and my mother, man, we don't always see eye to eye on a lot of things. But, you know, that's my mother. I love her. I love her to death. Like, if you think my dad grinds, man, my mom grinds, man. Grinds in order to raise us. Together, I feel like I really have, like, the world's best two parents, you know what I mean? The way that they put on for their kids. Nothing can, like, compare to them, really, in my head. Nothing can compare to my parents. I'm thankful for my friends, man. Thankful for my friends. When it was 12th grade and a lot of people didn't, you know, believe in me, my friends were the ones that kept me going. You know what I mean? They the ones that told me, yo, don't give up. You gotta prove your friend. You know, you gotta prove them all wrong. They the ones that kept me going. And I'm very thankful for that. You know what I mean? I'm very thankful for the support system that I do have. And I really do believe together one day, we're gonna be on top. We're gonna be on top. Yeah. We're gonna be on top. I'm taking all my friends and we're all gonna be on top. The one good thing that came out of moving out here to Atlanta though, as much as I hate being out here, Atlanta made me want to start taking YouTube seriously. Because over here, like I said, there's nothing to do, you know? I'm always in the house. If I'm not in the house, I'm working. And there's just nothing to do. And I've always wanted to do YouTube before, and I've tried before, and I've just never took it seriously up until now. And that's all because there's nothing to do here. And I am thankful that I'm thankful that I moved here now and I started now, because I honestly do believe with the content that I'm putting out that I can be someone on YouTube, you know? I can be someone big on YouTube, because I honestly feel that my content is very good. You cannot tell me that in my head, I feel that my content is the quality of somebody who has at least 10,000 subscribers. I don't believe anybody could tell me that they don't think that I would have 10,000 subscribers off the look of some of my videos. Like if you watched a couple of my videos, you didn't know how much subs I have. I believe that you would think that I have 10,000, and that's like, you know, I want by the time I'm at 100,000 for people to think I have 1 million subs. You feel me? And that's how serious I'm taking YouTube. And I have Atlanta to be thankful for, because without Atlanta, I would have never probably started doing YouTube, especially right now. And I'm very thankful for that. And man, I'm just thankful for life, man. You know, like I'm living. You know, I've had 2 near-death experiences. And you know, I'm just thankful that I've been able to overcome both of those, you know, and still be living. I'm thankful that I was able to prove everybody wrong in graduation and get through it. I'm thankful for my family, my friends, just my life in general. And I hope that you all have had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you guys all count your blessings and be thankful for them. And for the ones who think that they don't have any blessings, you know, if you even need a friend, you know what I mean? If you need somebody to talk to, you can hit me up. Honestly, I don't care. You can hit me up. All my social media links are down below. Just hit me up, you know, if you need somebody to talk to. If you don't have anybody to talk to, I'll be your friend. I will be your friend. Because I feel like everybody should be able to have a friend and, you know, vent their feelings. You know what I mean? And I believe in venting to people, because that's when you realize what you are thankful for. You know what I mean? You're just putting out everything into the world and you're talking to somebody, and it makes you realize a lot of things. And yeah, if you need somebody to talk to, and you believe that you have no, you know, nothing to be thankful for, you know, like you feel like your life is shitty or something, you can hit me up. We can be friends. I'm blessed. I'm honestly blessed. I may not have the best life, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm very thankful. And with that being said,
The hit
this is your boy
Brainiac.
JayNYC. Hope you guys have had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are having a good Black Friday. And I will see you guys in the next video. With all my love, peace.